Hi, I'm Lexi Hart, your RoboBrief host. Today, 3 stories about humanoid robots leaving the demo stage and heading for real factories. China's fastest scaler, a Japanese comeback, and a robot maker filling production lines. First up, AgiBot just rolled its 15,000th G2 humanoid off the production line. That number matters more than any single flashy demo. 15,000 units means real manufacturing, real supply chains, and real deployments in logistics and electronics assembly. AgiBot's G2 is an industrial-grade humanoid built to interact with people and do repetitive operation work, and the company has been running them on live production lines, including consumer electronics precision manufacturing. When a humanoid maker starts talking in 5-digit unit counts, the conversation shifts from can it walk to can it ship at scale. Next, Honda is reviving its robotics ambitions after ASIMO. For a generation, ASIMO was the face of humanoid research, walking, running, and climbing stairs in carefully staged demos. But ASIMO also exposed the gap between a capable lab robot and a product with a durable job. Honda's real advantage is not nostalgia. It is decades of work in mobility, motor control, safety engineering, and manufacturing discipline. If Honda re-enters carefully, aiming at assistive and mobility adjacent robots instead of the humanoid spectacle race, those boring strengths are exactly what matter once robots leave the demo floor. Finally, MagicLab is pushing embodied AI straight into factories. Alongside its full-size MagicBot X1 humanoid, MagicLab's wheeled industrial humanoid is already working inside a smart manufacturing facility, handling high-frequency workflows. Wheels instead of legs is a deliberate call. For many factory tasks, a stable wheeled base with capable arms beats a bipedal robot fighting for balance. It is another sign the humanoid race is being won on the factory floor, not the demo stage. The pattern across all 3? Humanoids are being judged by unit counts and shifts worked, not dance moves. That's it for today. Hit subscribe and check out robobrief.tech for the full stories.